Yo, what's going on, Council? And welcome back for another anime reaction, everybody. This week we got episode 2 of season 2 of Frieren Beyond Journey'e End, everybody. That's right, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Once again, episode 2 of season 2, the hero of the South, everybody.
Frieren, I gotta get all the spells.
That one's actually pretty useful, though.
I mean, I'm not against it. It's just funny.
Who's this fraud?
二人は初めて見るのか。
The South.
南の勇者だよ。魔王を倒したのはヒンメルだけど、勇者は一人じゃない。
I like this.
Okay.
いろいろな勇者が魔王討伐に挑んだんだと言われていた。
Maybe he's a hero or guarded for something else.
そうでもない。脅威は北側
Seven Sages of Destruction.
大陸の要所を支配していた七宝。実は私たちは
Aura was one of
七
these.
宝剣を残り3人をすべて討ち取ったのは南の勇者だ。
Okay, so basically the Demon King's main
南の
henchman.
勇者の快進撃はすごくてね。1000年後の未来まで見通す魔法を
Now you can see 1,000 years into the
全地の
future.
白鳩と
It's the future.
集結した全七宝剣によって撃たれたんだ。
It took all 7 to take this man
七
down?
宝剣
They had to jump him to get the dub. That's crazy.
He still took 3 on with him.
全地の白鳩と
How they took each other out.
南の勇者に対する信仰も熱くてね。
I really like that.
実際は食べられちゃったんだと思うけどね。
It's possible.
こ
So
とは
essentially, because of them,
私じゃ魔王には勝て
He
ない。
came to
yeah,
recruit her.
probably
too.
because of him, they was able to get the job done because it took out a lot of their forces.
君は私の秘密を知ったとしても、一
How you
生
know?
誰にも言うことはない。
Can you also see the future?
私の人類最強たるゆえん。
Because I'm a demon.
私には未
so
来
you
が
can see the
Okay,
future.
never mind. It was the first guess. It was the first guess.
それはそんなことはないよ。あまり興味がないだけ
That's fair. That sounds like yours.
司法権を知っているね。
Oh, one of them destroyed her town. Okay.
私は北部高原の地で全地の白鳩と七宝剣に
So he even foresaw his death and he still went?
I think, and it sounded like the other demon also knew this. So that's very interesting. That's crazy. He was by himself in the middle of a
Holding it
snowstorm.
down.
Took out 3 of
Holding
these
it
people.
down.
志半ばで私は死ぬのだ。仮に君がついてきたとしても、
Interesting.
私の死という未来自体は変わらない。
So it's just his
近いうち
just his
に
canon event to die here.
君のもとに一人の若い勇者が訪れる。実に不本意ながら。
Is this why Frieren stayed here?
Oh, damn. We don't get to hear it?
Yeah.
この私が切
So
り
they're
開く
basically he's the reason why.
Were able to take out the demon king. That's cool. I really
I
this
like
is
that.
dope.
Yeah.
人類最強
Which makes sense because the enemy also had a guy on their side that could see the future. So you got to take him out.
Oh, yeah. That's so cool, though.
何が
That,
未来が見えるだ。ちゃんと歴史に残っているよ。
That's nice.
that was good.
シュタルク知らないの？時間っていうのは有限なんだよ。
Just got Frieren acting like this. She the one who normally don't care about time.
Exactly.
Well, she on today.
フリーレン様でございますね。領主様がぜひとも
Oh, she knows the lord of this area.
Oh, that's probably
私た
okay.
ち
So that's
先を急いでいるか
so
ら。
that's why she said it was the time thing.
フリーレン様を
It's like fine. I'll be a celebrity.
Not the blank stare.
ご用件は？
話が早くて助かりますな。魔族に盗まれてしまいましてね。
Oh,
また盗まれたのか。
again.
It'd be hilarious if the same demon still in it every time, and she know exactly where to go.
Yeah. But it's interesting. She's fearing the Slayer, so there's no way she would leave a demon alive. Right? I thought you
That's
were
wild.
sorry.
So random demons just pulling up to take the sword.
Is this some,
It might be.
Oh, it looked like it.
Or farmer at the top of the mountain. Yes, we see the fit. Okay, it was a demon sword technically. Okay, so that's why.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I guess.
That's fair. They want to do right by your friend.
Okay. I can see that, Frieren. Now we're gonna meet the next demon that's ore farming with the sword.
I see you've come. On guard.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
It's like a Ghost of Tsushima standoff.
You liar. Deceiver. Not the sword demon.
Mm-hmm. Yes, behind the tree. Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, is it a priest?
I'm so...
Oh. What was this about? I'm so confused. What's going on, Frieren? Oh.
It was a trap. I figured, okay.
Because she ate them all.
It was a good cover. You had me second guessing myself for a second.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Every time. Laura Farm. There we go.
No, she's smoothing though.
I'm surprised.
There you go. Start
go.
pull up.
Kick? Oh, nice.
There you go. Protect your mage. All right, and that's a wrap.
Good philosophy.
Okay. Yeah, see, she don't want to ruin this memory she got of him, so that's why she, decided to help out.
She was tired of waiting. Yeah, most likely she attacked people when they was about to pray, probably. Or something like that.
人は個人に祈りを捧げるときに目を閉じ、あの魔族はいつもその隙を狙って旅人を殺してきたんだよね。
Which makes sense why she was covering as a
Yeah,
priest.
exactly. I was like, it's a good cover. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it was. She had the whole necklace and everything. Y'all don't want to put that in like in a vault or something?
At this point, right? Like y'all just want to call demon aura farming? Is this what's happening?
Like I know the sword looked good, but if demons keep coming and steal it.
かしこまりました。
You going back to the market?
盗まれたのは2度だけど、何度か襲われているみたいだから。
Oh, they've been attacked.
So that was the successful time, second successful time, but they've been attacked multiple times. Got it. So no, they don't want to put it in the vault. They don't care.
So they are protecting
簡単には
it.
いかないよ。下手に手放して魔族の手に渡る方が実は厄介なんだ。
Yeah, I can see that because there's got to be a reason why they keep
魔
wanting
族
it.
は手にした力を誇示せずにはいられないからね。魔族の性分ですか。前に盗まれた時も
I'd say humans aren't that different though.
当時の伯爵家の使用人が魔族の還元に乗せられて手引きをしたとも言われる。
Oh,
Not the demon using flirting tactics now.
it's because they look humanoid. This is the problem.
けどそれ以来、ダッハ伯爵家一族は衝動に抗えないところがあるのは
Yep.
人間だって同じだよ。
Ain't that the truth for her?
またお願いしますね、フリーレン様。報酬次第かな。
Depends on the reward.
どうせ魔導書くれる。
今回もなかなかいい魔導書が手に入った。
Would it help you pick right afterwards?
フリーレン様。 赤リンゴも青リンゴの香りの花だよ。
くだらねえな。
So, all right.
So don't you worry.
I don't think it's that useless. I prefer green apples over red apples. So hey.
I guess it's all preference, but she is a spell collector technically, because that's how she keep getting trapped in mimics. It's like it's a possibility. This has Grimoire in it.
There is a possibility that there's a Grimoire in that chest.
It's this spell is only 99% accurate. That 1%.
That 1% big dog gonna save your life one day. As long as you just cast it every chance you get in trouble, one time it's gonna actually save you.
It's crazy. This is.
Oh man, but yeah, no, this was a nice episode. It was a nice episode. A step up, in my opinion, from last week's episode. Even though last week's was once again, the reintroduction, just get our palate wet. You feel me? Get us back on for here. But this was a nice episode.
Yes, I really liked. I always like in fantasy stories where like there's a clear hero, but also they take the time to talk about like other people that made the hero's job possible. Like, because in my head, I'm always like, it can't just be one dude
gonna run in the gauntlet.
Yeah, like I'm just always like, there has to be other people fighting it, and it was good to hear that there is another, like the South themselves, even though they know of him as the hero, they still have like respect and deference for their hero, right? Like that was cool. That was really cool to see.
Yeah. Also, they also gave us, some more little lore drops here in this episode as well with the 7 mages. I think 7 mages.
The 7 sages. Sages of
7 sages. Mm-hmm. There we go. The 7 sages of destruction here. So we know that 3 of them was defeated by the hero of the South, and so that means there should be 4, maybe 3 left, because if he defeated 3 and she defeated Or, there's like 3 left, right?
Yeah, and I think he said Himmel will maybe only. Because she also said that they defeated.
Because I know she said something about 2 of them fled.
Yeah. So maybe, and then she killed Aura. So yeah, maybe 3 are left. If I'm doing it.
Well, yeah, she killed Aura, and then I don't know if
old boy killed 3.
She
killed Aura.
Not old boy. The demon they killed when they was on that hill that they unsealed.
Oh, the one that created Zoltrak.
I don't know if he was one of the 7 mages of destruction or not. They didn't really confirm that or not, but
how good is
so there might there's technically there's probably at least 2 or 3.
Yes,
we know there's at least 2.
The guy,
there might be 3.
The guy who invented Zoltrak is one. I just went back, so I went back to where they show the silhouettes.
The image they had.
Yeah, okay. He's back there.
So he was one.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably only 2 left then, maybe 3 at the most, but definitely at least 2 left still alive. So
yeah, at least
they might
2.
Come in.
It seems like 2 might still be alive if I'm just based off like the silhouettes that they showed, because I'm seeing the 3 he killed, and then Ira, and then the guy who was sealed. So there's like 2 kind of like in the middle here. So 2 might be left.
Maybe one of them is pulling the strings over there with the war in the northern lands right now.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why one of them is leading those troops of demons over there, or maybe both. But it's definitely my money's on one. At least one of them is over there leading those troops, and that's the reason why the demons is acting up over there in the north.
Yeah, I'd say
we'll probably see one of them when we get to that arc.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably like a safe bet to say that's what's happening.
That's 100%. And then I wonder if we're gonna run into, since they introduced basically the concept of them this season, if we're gonna meet one of them in this arc or not. If that's technically like gonna be the big bad we're gonna be facing for this arc.
It'd be interesting. Maybe. It'd be interesting if, because they, as you said, they could introduce the concept. I'm wondering maybe one of them reinstated the 7 sages. You know how like shows or usually like in TV shows, or especially in anime, like they'll be like, we have this group of people, all right, we killed like half of them, well guess what, I got new recruits, and now my numbers are back. Basically I'm wondering, could we
basically like Muzan did,
like could there be new 7 sages as well?
That'd be cool if they some new demon stepped up to the plate, and now there's a new brand of 7 sages.
Yeah, because I could see one of the 2 that survived being like, hey, the Demon King did, but they don't mean.
But we not.
Exactly. So we could take his. So one of us, we could both like take his place or something. Get our own 7 sages. I could see that happening.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah, that's interesting. But overall, I'm with you though. I do like the thought of there being another hero, paving the way for our group here. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fact that he even went and had a conversation with Frieren, which when he already knew she was gonna say no, just to have the conversation anyway.
Yeah, I wonder if he did that just to see. I mean, even though he could see the future, I wonder if his thing was like, okay, let me see if I do certain things, could this change, or like what was that? Because I could definitely. That's usually like a common thing with like people that can see the future. It's like, all right, how do I divert or change if I can? So that was.
Well, maybe he couldn't, because he also mentioned that even if she came with him, to that battle where he died at, that it wouldn't have changed his fate at all. So.
Yeah, I'm wondering. But I'm saying, I think it would have done. Maybe it would have shown him a different path or something like that. It might not have changed the fact that he ultimately would have died, but it might have changed some other things about the story moving forward.
Possibly, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that was really cool. I really liked the character and the story that they told with it. It was really interesting too.
Yeah, which makes me wonder if he they talked about that whole, what was that, the hero sword, from season 1, how when him went there, he never actually picked up the sword, right? I wonder if the hero of the South went there and tried to grab the sword.
Oh yeah, that would have been interesting. But that also is the sword thing is kind of cool, because I think it was like Stark that said it, was like, man, what the heck is gonna happen that sword is needed if Himo couldn't even like if the Demon King was the thing that needed to happen.
I feel you. What's gonna make you pull this sword, be pulled out? Yeah, I feel you on that. Start going, some bullshit gonna happen. Start just gonna pull up. You're like, you know what? I know what we need. He gonna pull out the sword.
Maybe we'll see him all along. Who knows?
You were the hero we needed all along, Stark.
Never would have guessed.
I feel you. Yeah, no, that is interesting though. I'm with you there. Yeah, if the Demon King ain't the reason why we need the hero sword, then what will be the reason we need it? Yeah, because you have to imagine that eventually one day that the sword will be pulled for one reason or another. So what will be that reason?
Exactly.
That's wild. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But no, great episode. Anything else you want to touch upon, brother, before we head on out of here about this episode?
No, I think this was like you said. I guess I'll just echo your sentiment. Like how you said last week was very much like a kind of get us back in the form of the journey. I really liked how this one was kind of like expanding on more of like the lore of the past, right? Because there's something I think a lot of people talk about is like, as much as we're interested in the current one, the stuff. One of the great things about Frieren, because like the journey, quote unquote, was the hero's journey, and to defeat the Demon King is done. It's always interesting to see how the present mimics the past, or in some way, like how they connect. So this was really great, just in general, to get through that.
And then also one last thing for me, this was also the first episode where we got a little bit of action in this in this season 2 here as well. Looks phenomenal, so it doesn't look like we got a downgrade in action quality as well. So that looks great. Glad to still see that the action looks like it's going to be great for this season as well. So once again, hats off to the animators. You guys are doing a phenomenal job.
Yep, can't agree.
Phenomenal. Well, all right, brother. With that being said, go ahead and take us on out here.
Yep. As always, guys, appreciate you for watching / listen. If you will, let us know in the comments below what you're thinking of the season so far. If you enjoyed this episode, the backstory, all that jazz. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay up to date with all of us. Help out the channel, helps us grow. If you want to stay up to date on all things about the council, follow us on our social media. It's at Gurren Otakus on Twitter and at Gurren Otaku Council everywhere else. This is Gurren Otaku Council saying meeting adjourned. Peace out, everybody.